Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Happy New Year's Eve 2014. Tomorrow is New Year's Day. A new year is upon us. I want to wish you guys a very happy New Year's Eve. Stay safe out there tonight, whatever you do to decide the celebration to end this fantastic year and begin a new year. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's the Daily Woo recap of yesterday's vlog, which was very interesting. Something wacky happened. I went and saw Billy the Kid, the audio animatronic. Go back and watch yesterday's vlog if you have not watched it yet. You will realize that I was making fun of how very soft-spoken the audio on Billy the Kid's fortune teller machine was. And I think the ghost of Billy the Kid actually came back to haunt my vlog yesterday. About 75% of the way through the vlog, it was a 20-minute vlog, about 15 minutes in, suddenly the video froze. You can hear me talking with a little weird clicking in the background. Something happened either on the upload from YouTube or the ghost of Billy the Kid. I think I ended it talking about the ghost of Billy the Kid and beware of him. And somehow that infiltrated the uploading process. But in reality, I think it basically just stemmed from the fact that I did not have a lot of cell phone signal. I normally upload from my phone if I cannot find Wi-Fi, either from LTE or 4G. What is that noise? That is a train. I want to show you where I am, by the way. I'll continue on about the vlog. Let me just go ahead and just say, I am sorry for how wacky that turned out, but it actually became quite a conversation piece about the Billy the Kid vlog. That'll probably go down as one of the historical awkwardness vlogs ever. At the ending of the vlog, a lot of people asked, what Bucky's shirt did you get? This is like the unveiling, just like Superman, Clark Kent unveiled his ass. I'm unbuckying? I am unveiling Super Bucky. He's Super Beaver Bucky who poops on the ground. Adam steps in it and walks through it in a vlog from a couple days ago. A couple weird vlogs in a row, but this is the Super Bucky shirt. It's actually kind of chilly out here, so I'm going to zip it back up. And I also got, that's right, a little Bucky. Look at this. It's a little stuffed Bucky right here. Very small. I love this little guy. Look at him right there. That's so awesome. I actually gave you a little tidbit of what the vlog is about. So you know what? Heck it. I should just show you right now. It is the Space Age Lodge. Nothing says space age more than a train that's on the other side of these rooms that you can hear. Do you hear that, Bucky? Do you hear that, Bucky? You know what that sound is, Bucky? Those are the shrieking eels. That's Bucky doing the imitation of the Princess Bride's shrieking eel. Wallace Shawn played a very great Vicini Inconceivable. I saw Wallace Shawn, which I believe is the name of this guy, the character of Vicini in The Princess Bride. He was on some Christmas special my mom was watching when I was back in St. Cloud last week for the holidays. I stumbled into the living room, sat down for a moment, was eating some snacks. She was watching the end of a Christmas show, and there he was, Vicini. He wasn't playing the Vicini character from Princess Bride with iocane powder. You choose from your glass, and I'll choose from mine. You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The first is never get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly less well known as this. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Bucky, it's very cold. I'm still wearing shorts. I'm still wearing flip-flops, and I'm on my way to California. I was going to drive all the way to Los Angeles last night. I drove 15 hours yesterday. I was on the road 15 hours, and I decided I should stop and actually get some rest. Been sleeping in the back of this bad boy in the van, and I decided, heck it, I'm going to actually spend a little bit of money and get a hotel room. Look at that truck. We're standing right here on a main thoroughfare in Gila Bend, a very small town. I said, let me get a hotel. So I got a hotel about maybe 60, 70 miles east of here. I'm heading westbound. Just transferred off Interstate 10 on to Interstate 8. I'm heading towards San Diego and then up to Anaheim, Los Angeles area for this evening's festivities. What will I be getting into? Only time can tell. And the reason I say that is because I do not know how far I will make it. But I'm trying to get to Los Angeles tonight. What was I saying? Stayed in a hotel last night. I should have gone with my gut instinct to keep driving. The hotel I stayed at was not very good, not very exciting, had no redeemable qualities. I do not want to mention where I stayed because I've stayed in them before and normally they're pretty nice. This one, not so nice. Wi-Fi did not work. I was hoping to get some work done, reply to a bunch of emails and comments and stuff, and I had to rely just on my phone Wi-Fi. And as you know, judging by the vlog yesterday, that the Wi-Fi in this area is not that great. The LTE, I should say, my cell phone signal is not the greatest, so uploading got a little quirky yesterday for yesterday's vlog. I was hoping at the hotel I stayed at, gotta clear my throat, hoping the hotel I stayed at last night would actually have decent Wi-Fi. It had no Wi-Fi, so I got no work in that aspect done. There was no hot water in the shower, but there was a bed, so I'm very thankful for the bed. However, I really wish I would not have spent the little bit of money. It was not an expensive hotel. I really wish I had not stayed at that hotel about an hour down the road. What I wish I would have done is come here to where the subject of this vlog is and stayed right here at this hotel I'm talking about. I've already did the intro, the shunk-a-gunk-a-gunk, but I'm about to do another freezing cold one because here is a more dramatic photo of the sign, or a video, if you will. It's the shunk-a-gunk-a-gunk-a-gunk-a-gunk-a-gunk-a-gunk, the Space Age Lodge. It's the Space Age Lodge. Free continental breakfast, high-speed internet, HBO, pool and spa, restaurant, meeting room, gift shop, and salad bar at the Space Age Lodge. It's a Space Age Lodge. And there's a Space Age restaurant as well, right next to the Space Age Lodge. And look at this. We are in the desert, and as you know, in the desert, a lot of aliens like to festoon themselves into the nether regions of the cacti and the cactuses and the sand and the slithering snakes that you find in the desert. And Gila Bend is no exception. Look at this. An alien spacecraft has landed right on top of the lobby. Whoa! I should have stayed in one of these rooms. I bet the hotel I stayed at last night, even though it was inexpensive, was probably more expensive than this Space Age Lodge would have been. So chalk that one up, not to experience, but chalk that one up just to things sometimes just don't work out. It worked out because I did have a place to stay. However, I would have rather stayed in the Space Age Lodge. The second best thing we can do is film a vlog wandering around the property. And I wanted to show you this. There's a little Space Age pod right there next to the pool, right over there. No one's swimming in the pool though because it's very cold. It's probably about 35 degrees. I am wearing shorts still wearing shorts. I figured I'm gonna make it all the way to California in shorts once I get there. I actually got a hotel tonight in the Buena Park, Anaheim area. I will be staying there for 3 days, and then I'm gonna decide where I'm gonna go. I might be staying with some friends and some family people, vicarious kindred spirits in the Los Angeles area. But for the next 3 days, I'm gonna have my own hotel. I'm gonna chill. I got some video editing to do, got some work to do online. I'll actually have Wi-Fi, which will be very exciting. We should see what's inside of here, the Space Age Lodge. Look at this. Alien crossing. Doesn't really seem to be a whole heck of a lot inside the lobby. I just kind of peered inside. It didn't really seem like there was an alien at the front counter. Imagine if you walked in and there was some sort of an alien creature behind the counter. What alien would you want to see? I would want to see E.T. because he's probably the friendliest alien. Or that alien from Mac and Me. Was Mac the alien or was Me the alien? There was a kid and an alien. Which alien was Mac? I think Mac might have been, remember that movie, Mac and Me? Space Age Restaurant. Look at this. I don't know what that signal is. What is that supposed to be? What does that signify? Very cool. The people inside are giving me very unusual looks. They're thinking to themselves, why is this guy filming? Maybe people are not used to in Arizona, in the desert. Maybe they are aliens. Maybe that's why the people inside those windows are giving me such awkward looks. Now see, you ever see the movie They Live, which is actually filmed in Los Angeles? I did a vlog with Byron Sin a while back where we recreated the fight scene from They Live. But in They Live, the aliens, the skeletal creature aliens, cannot be seen unless you wear these special glasses. I'm not wearing my glasses. My glasses are back at the van. So maybe these aliens, these humans to you and I with normal eyesight, maybe they really are aliens. I knew I should have worn my glasses. I haven't worn my glasses in a few days. They are in the van. I have 2 pairs of glasses. I have a normal pair and a backup pair. I think Disneyland actually sells those glasses. They're very difficult to find in white. Hopefully, if I make it out to Disneyland, I can see if they actually have some more in the gift shops. Look at this. Outer Limits meeting room. Alien meetings right in there. Oh my gosh, the alien meet's right in there. Look. Whoa. There's some sort of a blue tarp hiding the fact that aliens are meeting in the Outer Limits meeting room. Whoa, and look at this pod. There's some sort of alien pod. This is bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Should we go in the gift shop? That's the question. I don't know. I'm terrified of aliens. Let's, like I said, let's E.T. or Mac, from Mac and Me. They're very confused which, if the alien is Mac or if the kid from Mac and Me was Mac. I want some mac and cheese now. I love mac and cheese. That's all I can think about when I think of Mac and Me. Maybe the Space Age restaurant has a salad bar and a gift shop. I wonder if they have mac and cheese inside. All right, we're going to go inside. I've decided we're actually going to go inside the Space Age restaurant here. Go in here. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's the Enterprise. Right there. Outer Limits. Doesn't say it's the Enterprise, but that definitely looks like the Star Trek Enterprise, Arizona. Good morning. There you go. Gila Bend. That definitely looks like the Star Trek Enterprise. However, it doesn't say Enterprise. It just says Outer Limits. Right across the top of it. All kind of knickknacks and stuff in here. Not a lot of alien stuff, though. Space Age. The Space Age. The Outer Limits gift shop. Oh, look at that over there. If you look over there, there's actually some space-type stuff dangling from the ceilings all across the top. And aliens here. Look at these aliens. Alien paddleball. Alien paddleball. If you're going to play any sort of alien game, you might as well do alien paddleball and alien. These are the things that go on your head like that. Very awesome. All kind of alien goodness through here. An alien lanyard. There you go. Space Age. Space Age. All right. I think we've seen enough in the alien gift shop. Wow. 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 All I can say is wow. That was cool. Wish I would have stayed in this Best Western Space Age Lodge. Space Age. Very cold. My limbs, not my limbs, not my hands, not my limbs, not my feet, and my legs and my hands. My lips, I was trying to say, are numb from the coldness. I'm going to get back in the van. I'm going to try to find a McDonald's that actually has legit Wi-Fi. Upload this vlog. Hopefully it's not like yesterday's vlog, which was very bizarre. Thanks for bearing with these everyday vlogs. Sometimes they work out perfectly. Sometimes there's a little bit of awkwardness. Today's vlog, hopefully there is no awkwardness other than this guy right here, who is probably the most awkward person that you're going to watch. I was going to say on YouTube today, but there's a lot of more awkward people on YouTube than me. Hope you guys are having a great day. Just remember, I love you guys. Thank you for a great year. Thank you for a great 2014. 2015, I am very excited and motivated about starting that tomorrow. I have a very special, heartfelt vlog that all of us are going to join in together vicariously tomorrow. Hopefully, I make it to my destination for that vlog tomorrow. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, And I'll see you next year. Remember, I know everybody always says that. Everyone you're going to meet today is going to say that. See you next year. Oh, they always think that they're the only person that says that. And I'm going to join in vicariously with them. I am going to be part of the conundrum or the problem or the most fantastic saying that you can say to someone today. Hey, buddy, see you next year. I hear that train? Hear that train? Hey, train, I'll see you next year. Not the band train. The band train's actually pretty decent. I'm talking about the train that's on the other side of this fantastic hotel. See you next year, train. See you next year, van. See you next year, flip-flops. See you next year, Super Bucky. And I'll see you next year, sir, ma'am, and children. Thank you for a great 2014. Love you guys. See you next year.